What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Gemini G7. We're back for another video. So my blower went out on my AC. So now it's already in the fall season. It's gonna get in the cold season. So I still need my blower in order my heater to work, because it's gonna get cold. It's gonna get real cold pretty soon. Maybe next month or something. Because we're already in the fall season. So I swung by yesterday to pick up the part from Freightliner dealership. The blower is $162.99, and the harness, the new harness, they say they made a new harness for the new fan. It's $27.04, and I want to go ahead and buy the two recirculating air filter for the rear and front service kit. The rear for the sleeper is only $11.11. The front is $12.31. So give and take, that's what you're looking at. Okay, on total, no, not that one. Total was 100 and I got two, only got one hand. $231.06 in total. Okay, so that's Freightliner. So this is what it looks like. I checked it out, I opened it. I didn't install it yet because I need to do a YouTube video on it. And here it is. So the blower looks like this. Okay, that's what it looks like. Okay, that's a blower. Okay, so mine stopped working. So when I turn the AC on, it's supposed to come on. When I hit a little bump here and there, it's not coming on. Whatever. Here's that new harness that we're talking about. You gotta get a new harness for it too in order for this new fan to work. Okay, so that's our harness right here. And this is gonna be hard. Okay, the sleeper is gonna be easy. The filter like this, the recirculating air filter, is inside here. It's deep inside. I never done it before. I want to try it. I'm gonna try to get to it. So the bigger one, this is the bigger one. This is for the sleeper. Okay, it's reusable. Since I bought my truck used, I don't know the condition of it, so I'm gonna go and buy a brand new one. They're not very expensive. And for the one that's recirculating air for the front, is this, the smaller. Okay, it's the exact same material, but this is smaller. Okay, this is for the recirculating air filter, not the cabin air filter. The recirculating air filter. That's for the front. This is a small one, and that's the big one. This is going to the sleeper. The sleeper is easy. I can do that. I can show you guys do that. But what's my concern is the front one. But I'll try if I can get to it. So you're gonna need some torque screws. I think it's torque 30 to remove this one and that one and move this panel off. Okay, that's the idea. So let me get to it. Grab my drill tool, and then grab my other tools to get ready for it. And I think you don't need the torque, or you want to use a drill to be faster, and remove this and go from there. Catch you guys in a bit. All right, guys. There's a total of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna use my drill. Okay, make sure you don't lose them. Put them to the side. No, I know exactly where they're at. I won't lose them. And then you remove this panel off, just like that. Okay. Hopefully there's no other screw, is it? I don't think so. Hold on a second. All right, guys, we're back. I removed the floor mat, and there are 2 more screws right here, one right there and one over there. Now everything should pop out. Now that's an old wire from the old company when I had my truck. So here's your blower. Okay, here's the blower right here, and then behind this blower here there's another filter that I was telling you about that I want to change out, and I don't know if I can, but I'll try. So let me remove this screw here so I can move this down, and then get to the blower and show you from there. Catch you guys in a bit. Okay, so I removed about 2 or 3 bolts. That was right here, and here. Now I can move this down out of the way. Here's the 3 screws right here, okay, and then here are the bolts right here. So you need to remove this one. I already moved that one, and then there's one more over here on top right here, and then you got to unplug, I think, this wire right here. This is, I only got 2 hands. Hopefully this will hold them. Let's see, where'd the tripod go? See, this tripod's a little too tall for get the footage. I'm doing the best I can. Can I do it this way? Let me see. Somewhat, but the camera's kind of in my face, but I'm gonna try to work around the camera. Okay. There it goes. There we have it. So this is the one that's going bad on me. And there we have it. See? Pretty easy. So all I just gotta do is unplug it, which is this wire here. Well, what's on there? Wow. It's really on there. And then this other wire here, you gotta unplug too. Yeah, okay, that's one. Now this one here. Oh, it's on there, man. Oh, there goes my dog barking. Hold on a second. All right, guys, I'm back. Okay, what I found out is that when I look closely into the honeycomb, that filter is missing. Okay, so it's missing. It's not. There's not one in there. So whoever serviced this last time, before I bought this truck, they probably just took it out and never put a new one. So what I did was I looked behind the mesh. There's not the mesh is for the airflow to go in. Okay, now this is what I found out after playing around with it for a little bit. Behind the mesh, there is no support wall to hold up that filter. This filter here, okay? There is no support wall to hold this in place on the back side. The front is the honeycomb, right? The honeycomb mesh. But the very back is just hollow, and let the air flow through up. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so what I did was I took the filter that goes here and I put it in front of this honeycomb, okay? And it fits right in. Okay, this filter here fits right in. It's a perfect fit. It doesn't. I looked around. I put my hand around. I looked around, and the filter fits exactly for that. Okay, so this is how I think about it. Because the very back of behind that mesh, as I put my finger in the back, just look around, play with it, and see if there was a filter in there, which is dumb of me. Then make sure if there was a filter there. There was no filter back there, so it was just hot, like empty, no filter there. So I was like, you know what? I look back there, I look around, I put my head around it, and I didn't feel any openings, I didn't feel any clips. Okay, so I was like, you know what? Let me try this. And then I looked on my phone, I Googled some more, and I get no answer. So I said, you know what? Let me try this. So I took the filter out. Okay, I took the filter out. I wouldn't go ahead and stick that filter through there, and I put it right in front of the mesh. And this is the reason why I did this and how it makes sense. Now, as you can see, the mesh, okay, is the very back, holding for the filter, okay. So there gotta be an easier way of cleaning this filter out, you know, because these filters here are reusable. You know, once a year you take it out, you wash it, you dry them up, make sure it's good and clean, you put it back in, right? It's reusable. You don't have to buy new ones all the time for these kind of type of filters. Because in the sleeper, I know the sleeper one, okay, which is this one here, this one belongs to the sleeper. You take this out, you wash it, you make sure it's dry, and you stick it back in. You reuse, these are reusable, okay? So it has to be the same concept for the recirculating air for the front. It has to be. So when I put that filter inside here, instead of going behind it, I want to go ahead and put the filter in front of it, of the mesh, instead of behind the mesh. It fits perfect. It fits perfect, okay? And there is no other access back there to where you remove the filter from the back. There's no way, okay? And then the reason why I put the filter inside there, and since the mesh is holding the back side of the filter, but the blower, okay, the blower is blowing toward that filter, so that filter is not moving nowhere. Because when you put a piece of paper, let's say you take a fan, okay, you take a fan, for example, and you put on high speed, right? You put on high speed. Let's say I take a toilet paper or a piece of paper, I put it against the wall, I turn the fan on high and let it blow at it. This paper is gonna sit there. Now, if you turn off the fan, but there's no support on the bottom, right? There's no support at the very bottom. There's no support at the top. There's no support on the side. It's just the back of this back piece here is supporting this paper, right? So if you blow hard on it with the fan, it stays in place because the wind is blowing against it, right? But when you turn the fan off, what happens to the paper? It falls off, right? So same concept. Since it has the top, bottom, the sides, and the back support to hold that filter in place, and this blower here is sucking air in, okay, it's sucking air in and blowing toward the okay. It's not going anywhere, okay. It's not. That's what I think in logic, but I could be wrong. But when I put the filter in the front, it look like it's a perfect fit. But my question is that blower pushing toward the filter, or is pulling the filter this way? Is it pulling from that this way, or is pushing it this way? Now if it's pushing this way, then it'll be all perfect. But if it's pulling this way, which I think is pulling this way, because I can see the hole. So the blower sucks in the air and blows in this way. That's what I'm thinking. So if it blows in this way, it's pulling air from here, then that filter is no good. It cannot be sitting right there. It has to be behind the mesh. But if the blower is blowing toward the filter, then it'll be perfect. But it was just a test to see if I was right or not, but I wasn't too sure. But it's a perfect fit. Question is, how do you get back there to put the filter behind the honeycomb mesh, which I'm trying to work on right now. So let me play around a little more and see what happens. All right, guys. I can't figure it out. I'm just gonna throw a blower on there without the filter on there. Screw it, because I've been literally playing with it for almost 2 hours. All right, so that's the old blower. New blower's over here. Yeah, grab that real quick. Come on, camera. Hold on a second, guys. Come on, boy. Get your ass on the bus. There you go. Let's tear this sucker up. Dang. Alright, they gave you 3 new screws. And here's a blower. Okay. Okay. Here's a blower. You know how the other one, the old one, has wire coming out of it? This one's a plug. And they gave you 3 new screws. Okay. The old one has these plugs already on them. You see that? See? Yeah, plugs already on them. So now I have to use this new plug that I have to buy. I need my tripod again. Put you guys over here. That's a new plug. I need 2 hands to do this. I cannot hold one camera with one hand and do everything with one hand. Okay, here we go. See? Put that aside for now. Here's our other blower. I'm guessing okay. The red side goes to this side. Okay. And we have it. Brand new bowler. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and install it. Hopefully it doesn't get the right angle on the camera. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, this way. There we go, just like that. That's it. You can use your old one or use a new one, no matter. Actually, you need to take the extension off. Okay. Put the screws back. Pretty much how you got it back off, you put it back on. Not all the way tight yet, so I want to make sure everything lines up. Cool. Let me move you guys over here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but screw over here on this side. Where'd it go? Ah, right here on top. Cool. It's only 3 screws. Once you get the 3 screws in, you're good to go. And all you do is replug everything back. You just had it. This one goes this way or that way? This way. Okay. And this one goes over here. And that's it. We are done here. Okay, pretty simple. Not hard at all. Okay, not hard at all. I'm trying to tuck in the wire over here. This is spanning everywhere. The vibration on these trucks is no joke. Okay, up here, tuck it up here real quick. There we go. We're done here. Now, put the panel back. We're set. Well, let me move the camera over here. There we go. Oh man. Oh shoot, I forgot to do that. Hold on a second. We gotta put back these 2 screws for this. Almost forgot. One more over here. stripped. Great. I didn't even strip these. Yeah, I didn't even strip these. It's just already like that, I guess. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Now, put the panel back. Just like so. Pretty simple, easy. Grab my other screws that I have right here. Okay. Whoop. And two more at the bottom too. This one's not flush. Done. That's it. Put the mat back. We're done. You want to do that real quick? Catch you guys in a bit. All right, guys. Everything's back installed on the blower. Let's test it out. Have power to my truck. Turn on ignition. Whew. Let's try to turn on the AC. And there we have it. It's blowing. Look at the paper. See? It's blowing. It works. There we have it. Cool. Now we know that works. Let's do the last part. We're gonna cut this. Let me get back there. All right, guys, we're back. Okay, we're in the sleeper now. Now I'm gonna show you how to change this one. This is really easy. So down here below, let me put the camera down. And so we open this door. Okay, the filter's down here. Well, you don't have to open this door, but the filter's down here. So what you do is you raise it right here. Should pop up like that. Got a carpet in the way. Just like that. See? Once you do that, it's down here in the bottom. Okay. Where's the flashlight? We're gonna do a flashlight. Hold on a second. All right, guys. You can have lift up. You see this way, or you go down here. I'm gonna show you. Okay. See that right there? There's a blower right there. You see this right here? That's your filter. Raise it up. That's it right there. See? So this one here is not so bad. I can actually wash this and reuse it. I can rewash it and use it or I'll just put the new one in. Okay, put the new one in, wash that one and put it back in this bag, and then save it for next time I use, so I can get out of here because it's hot in here. So as you can see, oh, it's the very parallel side with the blower. Okay. Just like that. See? Just like that. It just slides right in. Just like that. See? Not hard. I do need to clean this up though real quick before I put everything back. But yeah, that's how you change the filter out. Pretty easy. Okay? Not hard. Alright guys. That's how you change the filter for your sleeper on your Freightliner Cascadia. The front, I gave up. I don't know how to do it. It's impossible to get to it. If someone knows, comment down below, because I don't know how to put that filter in, and obviously when I checked, my filter is not even in there. But the blower works, brand new blower, everything's good to go. That's how you change the blower, and that's how you change the rear, the sleeper berth, and the sleeper air filter recirculation filter. So I just show you that. So that's how you change those two. But the recirculating air filter for the front, I have no idea how you do that. But anyways, if you guys know, comment down below. Guys, sorry I couldn't do much of a thorough on how to change out the blower and do the filter in front. I'm sorry about that. This is us, you know. I took the blower out before, but I never knew where was the filter for. I thought it was just a cab filter, which is the one on the outside on top of the hood. I thought it was just that and we'd be done with it. And I've been doing that for quite a while, but I recently come across I googled it, is there another filter inside for the front? And sure enough it was, but the problem is how you change it out or how you put a new one in. So I don't know how to do that. Alright guys, that's all right now. Thank you for watching. I hope this video is helpful for all you guys out there. How to change out your blower, how much it costs for the wire harness and the blower and the two filters, how you change the filter here. I'm gonna clean this up before I put it back. Please give me a thumbs like, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the notification bell. Also guys, check out my other YouTube channel if you're into firearms, rifles, pistols, plate carriers, weapon light and all that stuff. Another Level Arms, I'll add the links at the very bottom. I'll try to find the link for the blower, and I'll add the links at the very bottom. So if you need a blower, there you go. I'll also try to find the sleeper filter as well. So I'll try to find that link and put it down below for you guys as well. Guys, thank you for watching. I'm sorry if this video helped. I hope this video helped anybody else that watched my video, but I hope this helps. All right guys, peace. I'm gonna clean this up, put this in the back, go inside, shower, grab me something to eat because I'm doing my shift today. All right guys.